hello, everybody. We'll just have to wait and see if Q understands. Wait 10 minutes and I'll start a live because he went and started a live. So we'll see what that actually means. Meanwhile, I'll tune this guitar up into boring standard tuning. In time for when he gets here. He is here. Look at that. Let's get him up. Here we go.
Let me tune up my boring standard tuning. I heard that.
I'd already slagged you off too. I was like, yeah, just wait and see if Q shows up, you know, because apparently wait 10 minutes doesn't mean the same in Kentucky as it does over here.
Okay, is this... Okay, I don't need to share it because it's already shared. But
Well, exactly, right?
But it says I can share it to my audience.
Yeah. Do you have an audience?
Well, I had 7 seconds of a live stream that I stopped because you wanted to...
Oh, look out. They're all confused now, thank God.
They're already like... I thought this was Johnny Bean. Oh. Well, you know who Davidas is?
No.
You don't know who Davidas is?
Is that the guy that, like, runs Czechoslovakia or something?
No. He does all the looping stuff.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So he was
the guy that always has the clickbait titles of "Girl wanted to play lead guitar and she stole the show." Everybody steals the show. He should probably just get better.
So he was doing a live stream, and I commented, "Hey, you know, I have the channel and we do live stuff. You want to come on live?" And he saw my comment and he goes, "Well, let me go look at your channel."
And then he was like, "No."
Apparently, when you go look at the channel, you know, it lists like 12 videos, right? The first thing.
Yeah.
He says, wait, I see a really large nipple. And it says, my horny little Slipknot kid. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, for fuck. He's like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm like, damn it.
See, this is why
I set it to private.
We need to
right
crank up the QFJ filter.
Oh boy.
Oh, Teddy's in here. There we go. So hey, Al. I can call you Al.
Damn it! I think my brother's calling. Hello? Aren't you locking that? What's up?
That always gets old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Dan Gorman's here. Hold on.
Yeah, hang on. Do not. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you know?
I won't say I played it like 3 or 4 times before I came on. What, do you got some type of Brazilian guitar there?
Look at this thing.
Holy shit, it just went all neon.
Yeah, the paint reacts under...
oh, you're kidding, does it?
under the black light. So, yeah, I just had this painted. Crazy, huh?
That's insane.
So it's green, yellow, and pink. And it's a rip-off of one of Steve Stevens' early Hamers.
Oh, okay. Cushman.
Cush is here. Does NYC stand for not yet cool?
I think it stands for New Jersey here.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Is this Davidas? Oh,
yeah.
But yeah, I think I may have blown that opportunity. Unless he goes back to the channel and sees that the large nipple is now gone. It's set to private.
Yeah.
And I probably put about a dozen more videos to private. I mean, I have 1,200 videos, and I probably said... I went by the numbers. Like, if it was under 100 views, I just started...
You didn't actually look at the actual content?
I didn't look at any of that. I just set them to private, try to improve the numbers, and apparently my horny little Slipknot kid got over 100 views.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's so funny.
Oh my God.
Hey, so and interestingly enough, the announcement of giveaways upped our view numbers. Did you see that?
Dude, I this shorts thing is just amazing.
Yeah, you should wear them more often.
Ha! You did a funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm absolutely hysterical.
Wait, I just got a text. Apparently, I got some war plans. We're going to war with Canada. What?
Oh, again? Look, you got to remember, Canada is the only country to have successfully invaded the U.S. and set fire to the White House. So careful what you say.
You're the largest, apparently the largest fentanyl dealer in the continent.
Oh, in the universe, probably, if you listen to Colonel Mustard.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But then again, you know, they did finally at least call an election here, but unfortunately I have a horrible feeling that the whole Trump stuff is going to prove to be too much of a distraction.
I saw that one of the guys was going to debate the other one, and then like 5 minutes later he backed out or something.
Yeah. Well, because the thing is, what's happening is the recumbent or incumbent, is it? Yeah, incumbent party has suddenly announced all the programs that the opposition was saying, if we get elected, we're going to do this. And so now the ones that are in power now are now announcing all those as if they were their idea. And it's like, oh God, it's like a shell game.
Apparently Neil's just here for the political speak.
Oh, cool. Hey, yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, the politics is just depressing. It doesn't matter which side of the border you are, right?
Dude, I don't even. It's.
So let's just look at the colors on this again.
Oh,
I love the way it blanks out my screen.
Man, it almost looks like one of those BC Rich acrylic guitars that weighed like 80 pounds.
Yeah, I just love the way that it actually darkens my room.
Yeah, we had I came into the store one day. Somebody had unboxed them, and there was like a neon green.
Yeah, the acrylic mockingbird.
Mockingbird. And I went,
yeah.
Oh man, that's actually pretty cool. And I went to pick it up off the wall.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it had to be 25 pounds.
They're pretty chunky, aren't they?
Oh my goodness.
I had an original Dan Armstrong plexiglass here from the 60s.
Yeah.
That was, I dropped it. It came off the strap and I hit a friend's like stone fireplace.
Uh-huh.
It broke the fireplace.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to say the guitar shattered.
No,
broke the
no,
fireplace.
it took the corner off the bloody.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
So yeah, day after tomorrow, I get needles in my spine, and then day after that, I get a boobogram and a CT scan.
So
how do they get my boob up? Because I don't really have a boob, but they got to look at my boob or something, and
maybe they just put all of you in it and just clamp front to back. Maybe that's what they do. You'll be planking. You'll just be level.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Are you getting needles on Friday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
So
and Friday's usually the day after is usually my most sore day, but
yeah. Well,
but hold on.
Yep. Hey, Steve Rezor is here.
I saw that.
Yeah, you didn't mention it though.
I was too busy shaking my happy pills.
Whoa, yeah, you were. All right, now I found a rockin' little track the other day.
Uh-oh.
When I was playing on.
Yeah, there was one. There was a couple that.
And it was pretty bitchin'. I wonder if I've got any hope in hell of finding it. Let's have a look. Let's go into the histoire.
I did the Thin Lizzy that they tuned up to E, which is not actually an E.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of 440, it's like 437 3/4 or something. Like
yeah. Well, because it wasn't uncommon, they would record a track and then speed it up or slow it down, once it was all tracked.
AC/DC did that.
To get the vibe right. Do you know what I mean? So
I think Angus would walk in and they would just tune to him,
Mm-hmm.
and no, this is supposedly, it says, redone in A440. Like, that's not quite A440 there, bro. There's one anger guy. Payne maracas. I like that.
Oh, because I was playing an E flat at the time, right? So
I could just play half step down.
No. Well, let's just See what trouble you cause by being such a conformist.
I got a Floyd. It's a fully floating Floyd. I can tune to anything.
Yeah, in an instant.
Yeah.
What we got? Hey, what key would you like, Q?
It don't matter. Oh, there's Ryan. What in the 5 p.m. is going on here?
Is that my buddy Miguel in here now? I do one thing and the spies are out. It's like,
uh-oh.
Yeah. He's going to remind me that I should be working on his amp. I was working on your amp. I just decided to stop. What the hell we got? Haunting Rock Ballad in E minor. You good with that?
Yeah.
You want to start then?
What key?
F flat minor.
You and your Canadian wit.
Yeah, I know. It's metric. Metric fine.
Wait, I have no delay. There it is. See what I did there? Bucket.
I know, quick. I was just razzing you.
Oh, nice ending.
Yeah, so there. Everybody wants to know what's going on.
Something with the wah pedal and the whammy. Were you getting out of line or something?
Oh, no, that's my very good friend Miguel just trying to give me a hard time. What he forgets is he's trampled on all my feelings over the last 27 years, so I don't have any left. So he can say whatever he likes, and I don't care. See, that's the thing. Yeah.
Well, if this makes you feel better, just hold the camera right there, because my keyboard changing colors, I just want everybody to know that's a Guitar Talk Universe exclusive. There is no charge for my keyboard changing colors. You're welcome.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a Kirk Hammett joke, like when you run out of licks, you kick on the wall or the whammy, or you
No, it's because I've made fun of Pearl Jam for the last 27 years. Cause
dude, you can't harsh on Pearl Jam, man. Pearl Jam.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, you can. You know what? I
Yeah,
like all of Pearl Jam's happy songs. Yeah, right? No, don't even. I mean, and I've played a few over the years. I just haven't enjoyed it. You know.
Yeah, we had to play a few.
Yeah.
Hey, we had to play Blister in the Sun and Brown Eyed Girl. So
you know that's not by Pearl Jam, right?
Yeah, I know, but still,
just checking. Just checking. Oh, what do you fancy doing now? Holy schmoly!
Probably just getting me off camera. Maybe
I just found a 20-minute and 30-second backing track, and you might be surprised to know it's got a picture of Dave Gilmour on it.
Oh,
weird,
dear Lord.
Weird. So guess what? We're not playing.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
We can have other people come on.
Do you want me to? Yeah, for weeks.
Brian and Mitch are here. They can come on.
They'd come on for several weeks at a time. Let's.
And you're still not going to play it.
I'm going to play you a little bit. Here we go. There you go. I'll just fast forward like 5 minutes. Now I'm going to fast forward again. Another 5 minutes. Oh, look, it sounds the same. Let me go another 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Let's go to the ending. That sounds better. There we go.
Oh, my God. Jimmy Biter! What up?
Small J, Big B Biter. I like him. He's good. He's Ebenezer good.
Who's covered by CQ?
I don't know.
They're saying hi to you.
I can't see the picture. It's too small.
That's what she said. Oh!
Oh.
That's why she left me for another chick. Oh!
Hey, we got Dreamy and Ethereal Ballad backing track. Do you fancy that?
Well, it can't be in a major key if it's ethereal.
No, it's G minor. You'll be
Fuck's
happy.
sake.
Yeah, you ready?
Wait, let me find the G dot. Okay, there we go.
Get your smoke machine rigged up.
I'm trying to think of something funny. It's just not.
It's not happening, is it?
Well, I'm trying. Hold on here. Hey, it's Quentin James. That's fine. I'm trying to learn how to keep. How do you call it? My big fat fucking mouth shut. So I'm trying to watch my P's and Q's and not show nipples the size of dinner plates because Dobby Doss won't come on our channel.
Yeah.
So you are a machine with the whammy, Steve.
Right? Anyway. G minor? You're up for G minor?
I'm up for G minor.
All right.
Is that one? Okay.
Yeah. That's the one. You got it. You got it. Hang on, let me make you big screen. Do that again.
Not that one.
There's many songs you could have played that note in, but this isn't one of them.
Can I do the Neil Sean?
How much do you have to pay him every time you do it, though?
Why did I bend the G string down?
Because you've been watching me too much.
Take a seat! Please.
Sorry, what?
Whoops.
Minus
Hey,
6.
Ma. There you go.
They got weird endings so far today. Phew.
Ugh.
Check out that paint job. Look what it does to my camera, Jimmy. It
Wow.
freaks it out. It can't handle it. It thinks it is nighttime.
That's crazy how your camera just goes, what the?
Too many light waves.
Uh,
Yeah. And they say things can't go faster than the speed of light. This obviously goes faster than the speed of light.
so is that, what kind of, let me see that bridge, dude. Is it a over the top string through bridge? Saddle?
Well, it's sort of like an under and over. So it actually strings through from the top and comes wrapping around.
Oh,
So it does have 6 individual saddles and everything.
okay.
as well. Yeah, it's an SC220A, Jimmy. If you
Oh,
want
of
to get nerdy, and I know you do.
Jimmy may have one of those in the closet.
Yep, probably does. He's probably got DiMaggio's in it too. Just like
Ah,
yeah, because he's smart. He's SMRT. He is a fart smeller. I mean, smart fella. Yep.
Bart Smucker.
Yeah. Yeah, a pheasant plucker.
The Hitman, White Bailey.
Somebody's saying hi to you. Nora's here. Who else we got? Decide. Heavy Metal Frankie or whatever you want to call him. His buddy is here. Decide.
Hey, Metal Frankie. Who? The Stock Explorer. Ah.
No. Decide. You know, the guy you can never remember his name.
Oh.
Shred.
Metal
Shred,
Mike. Metal
Shred
Mike?
Fred or whatever you like to call
Oh,
him.
yeah. Uh-huh.
You know, Pete, the Pete Metal Show.
The
that guy.
Pete guy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So his buddy Decide is here. Yeah. You want to do another one?
Let's do another one, and then I think I'm going to go fix the sandwich.
Yeah.
Have some.
What you gonna have? You gonna have some tuna fish?
No, I have probably just a plain turkey sandwich. I do have some green beans left over. I don't actually eat the green beans. I just like to have some color in the plate, to balance out. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you throw them away afterwards.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't even know what that means, so I want to try it.
Oh boy.
It's describing it as a fighting back ballad.
Did you see my name? I changed my name.
Do you see I changed my name?
Yeah, I saw my girl buddy.
Yeah.
I went from Jimmy's creamy thighs to.
Yeah, with good reason. So this one's in E minor. Weird.
Wow.
So you're gonna hate it. I know you hate E minor.
Well, we lost Guitar Hack. I know that probably.
Well, but Jimmy will stay. Anyway, there we go.
That's like Metallica.
Okay. You're on your own. Oh, Miguel hears E minor and he leaves. tongue come off my fucking finger. Okay. That might be the funniest thing you've ever done. Did I come in for the end? That was beautiful. My Lanta.
Then once you pick up a glass to play slide on, I don't mean to throw a purposeful joke out there, but that thing was huge. It had some girth.
It's a slide.
That's not a slide.
It's a slide.
That's a 1 and 11/16 socket.
I do have a socket here that I use for slide, but
It's like a half-inch drive.
this is not it. This is, what the hell is this? Is one of the porcelain ones. It's a mud slide.
Ah.
You know, used by people who do things.
Who have their strings 3 inches off the fretboard, because you touch a string, it's going to fret.
Well,
Anyway.
I know. I like getting the little fret bouncy trills in the first position here. It's because with my wimpy strings and my super low action, it don't work.
Well, as soon as I finish my sandwich,
But I felt that your slide solo was a bit of a rip-off.
I'm going to have to put a video on Facebook. You know what it's going to be of, right?
It's going to be the TP,
The TP.
which, like I say, is a rip-off.
If anybody wants to know how I was doing that, I just had it on my 2 middle fingers, and I was using my first
I
finger
know.
to fret. I was cheating.
I know.
I was cheating.
It's like I say, it's a rip-off. Not just in the sense of you rip off the sheets of paper. It's a rip-off.
It's like using the auto-tune.
It's a con job.
I was embellishing.
You was. It's shocking in its own special
Oh,
way.
dear Lord.
Yeah. Well, but is that it? Is that our pop-up done? Is that our...
Yeah, that's pop-up.
Random bunch of
45
nonsense.
Minutes, and yeah, so there you go.
We did 3/4 of an hour without even doing a damn thing.
Yeah, and I don't even really have to pee. Can you hold your guitar up to the light again? Because it doesn't look very good there, but when you did, BAM!
Yes, I know. It's just the way it makes the whole room go dark.
Right. And it's just like you turn on the battery or something. It's like, whoa. So is that like a
Dark time. What?
a fluorescent paint or something?
Yeah, it's like hazard paint.
Yeah. Wow.
Day
That is
glow.
pretty cool.
I know, right?
As
And
long
it's-
as Sandra thinks it's cool.
Like, I mean, basically, what decade does this scream at you?
80. Like
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Like, they were 20 years ago, and they were awesome.
Yeah. My Charmin slide. It is
Yeah.
Charmin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't use the cheap stuff.
Now, do you use the triple ply, or does that take some tone away?
Just the regular double ply, but I
Yeah,
use
yeah.
as many squares as it takes to get the job done.
We're not talking about the same thing anymore.
And
are we?
people do want to know, why is it sitting right there on your table? Well, whatever I do with this, there's not going to be a video.
No, because it involves that bottle of spray cleaner, right? Yeah, that one up there.
Well, sometimes you get a little excited, you get some on the monitor.
Yeah. Okay.
We're never getting Davidas on this channel.
No. Oh dear.
All right, kids, thanks for stopping in, and yeah.
I need to figure out how to set up a 7-second delay so I can literally have a beep button.
You need more like a 45-second delay just to delete me out. Bye, Sandra Picarni.
Oh, see, I asked one technical question about StreamYard and she leaves. You see that? I say, I wish I had a delay and then I could have a beep button. She's gone. She's like, yep, I'm not doing it.
Here, everybody hold on a second.
Yeah, you freeloaders. All right, well, I guess I'm going to end the stream. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming in.